turned off. Sorry about that, you guys. I had the lovely mic muted for no apparent reason. Evil Phil, hey.
Hey, I know Evil.
Craig Kostalecki.
Craigers, what's up, bro? Did you get rid of that snow yet, Craig?
Elizabethy, hey girl. Hey Dylan. Aegon Targaryen, nice to see ya. Caitlin, Heather, Nina, hey. He said nope. Hey guys from Canada.
Canada.
Can't shovel while watching reaction videos.
Oh, I can read these now.
OTDA, thank you so
I wasn't
much.
able to read them before.
Hello from Bulgaria.
Scotland.
Simona, hello from Peru. Where's everybody at? Let us know where you're at. Hello
Germany.
from Germany.
Bachumer. Bakumer.
Bachumer?
Bakumer. I'm sure that's how it's said. From Germany.
Hello from England, from Florida,
Kentucky. New York.
Texas, Malaysia, hot Miami, heck yeah,
Malaysia,
Kansas City. Oh yeah, everybody, we have a special guest for our live stream today. This is my brother. His name is Lance. Everybody say hi to Lance.
Hello.
And I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Steve can look at the comments now and reply to you guys. Craig says hey.
What up, Bree?
It's a city in Germany. Okay, okay.
Did
I say it right? Bakern?
Simona says, I got questions for Lacey finally.
All right.
Which scene or episode did you most enjoy to see Steve react to? And what are your top 5 favorite characters from all seasons? Hi, Lance and baby. Can you guys hear him in the background?
That's my son. I'm sorry.
Nope, no need to apologize. He's my nephew. He's good.
Yeah, you be quiet over
He
there.
got his shots yesterday, and he's being really good.
He did some shots?
Yeah. I couldn't
he took
believe
some
it.
shots. My favorite scene to watch Steve react to was the Jon Snow reveal. That was my favorite one. And hey, Silver.
Silver.
Girl, we had a really good time last night.
Yes.
On Discord. If our patrons have a special privilege, I guess, for being a patron of being able to join us in Discord chat room, and it was really fun. We played games.
That was a good time.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I was tired, so I was being really silly and goofy.
I was telling Lance about it. I laughed.
We were laughing so hard last night. So hard.
And then we played a game.
We played some Game of Thrones trivia. Yeah, it was fun.
We did a death pool.
We were on way too long. I mean, it was like all night we were on until like 11 o'clock at night or something.
4 hours, I think?
Yeah, that's what Craig was saying. Was that about 4 hours? Yeah, it was.
You couldn't tell.
It was a long time.
Tell.
We were like, I was being so lazy after I spent so much time editing episode 7, and I just wanted to lay down and not move an inch. So I just had my laptop and I was chatting with everybody who was joining us, and it was a good time. Craig's like, it was 6 to 11.
By the way, I think Craig won the trivia.
Silver Storm's like, I was dead by the end. Kenny's like, Steve cheated. He was sitting right here. He'd be like, hey, what's the answer? I'd be like,
She's too busy typing to show me the
I
answer.
was too busy typing.
I only got 13 of them right.
Was that Cards Against Humanity?
We have Cards Against Humanity.
They have Cards Against
I have a pretty
Humanity
twisted sense
Game of Thrones
humor.
edition, by the way.
I saw that.
They do.
I was
Let's
like,
move on.
hello Rutger, how are you? Hello Captain Levi's page, who says, though the hour is late, the captain finally arrives at a live stream.
Yes.
When he is most needed. One day until season 8, exactly. Shout out to Steve, Lance, and Lacey. You guys are great, from Dallas.
Boom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Valar Magulis, Jack and Hagar, thanks for showing up. We are doing great. How are you doing over at the House of Black and White? Kenny says, Steve. We did watch the trailer. I'll put that up tomorrow morning. So it'll be sometime tomorrow before, everything goes on. Let's see.
So has everybody got a nice something to drink? And we're going to sit down and kind of go over a couple things real quick. Mm-hmm. Lacey, do you want to start off with?
I just kind of was letting you guys know about, if you are a patron, that you can... If you guys go over to Patreon and become a patron, one of the privileges, if I can talk, of being a patron is you can join us on Discord chats. We're on pretty frequently, so
and I just
we'll
got
chit
on last
chat.
night.
Yep, Steve's got his, I've got mine. We're every couple days or so we get on. So go over if you're interested in that. And then also we wanted to remind you guys about the contest that we're doing. 12 total winners, so 2 winners every premiere.
The first ones will be drawn tomorrow.
Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know how loud it is. I can't tell. But yeah, so the contest is 12 total winners and 2 winners every new episode. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is go over on Patreon and join any tier. So even just the $1 tier. So yeah, go over there if you're interested in joining. So tomorrow, after we finish watching the show, we are going to be doing a live stream. Probably 20-30 minutes or so after the show airs. We'll go live. We'll chit chat with you guys, talk about what we just saw, talk about the episode, and then we will announce the 2 winners for that week. So go on over if you're interested in that. And I think
Baby Jon Snow is crying.
Baby Jon Snow is crying.
Do they want to see him?
Yeah, you guys want to see the baby? Here he is.
I think is the best position going in season 8. Seriously, with Lannister armies and mercenaries.
Oh, and he gets up right as I was moving that.
The alliance at Winterfell with a couple of dragons.
Anonymous says, "Welcome to the comments, Steve."
Yes, I'm actually reading them.
Elizabeth said he's kissed by fire.
Jamie Douglas, I think your question was pretty good. I believe the best position is Dany with her dragons, obviously, I think. But I think this is going to be an amazing season. They took a long time
They took a long time, so it better be amazing.
Not a long wait for me, personally. But I know for all you.
Less than a week.
Right.
Yeah,
but what we're wanting to do with you guys is we want to go through our Deadpool.
Yeah. And we want you to play along.
But we want you guys to play along with us. So just kind of like what we did in Discord last night when we were chatting with some of our patrons. Basically, I would say a name, and everybody, if you think that they're gonna be dead in season 8, or if they're gonna die in season 8, just put dead. If you think that they're gonna survive, just put a D
or X. That was a funny.
Yeah, that was that was an interesting conversation.
Hi from the UK.
Hi, Amanda. And then if you think that they're going to survive season 8, just put A for alive. So A or D, however you want to do it. Craig Kostelecki, D for Dick.
Right.
That was a major point of contention in our conversation.
It was a good time. It was a good time last night.
Yeah, it was a good time over at Discord last night.
What felt like an hour was 4 hours. It was that. I think we all were laughing.
Hello from London, Vixter.
Age
Hey,
of the
Vixter.
Witch.
Age of the Witch. Ava, so nice to see you. Girl had me almost crying earlier. I watched her video over on her channel. I want all of you guys to go over to her channel. She just posted up a new video. It's just her theories and stuff, but she's so smart. So go over and check out that new video she put up. Subscribe to her. You guys know Age of the Witch is awesome.
Yes.
She's my soul sister, and I love you, Ava. You're awesome. But yep, so what we want to do is do our Deadpool.
So let's do it.
I thought you were going to say let's get it on like Donkey Dong.
No, I just wanted to try yours once.
Let's do it. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through like smaller characters first and then get to the main characters.
And then we'll get into some theories.
And then we'll get into some theories on what we all think is going to happen in season 8. So the first name on my list, remember, D for dead, A for alive.
Right.
Nymeria, the direwolf.
I'm going to go with dead.
Alive.
Not that
I think
like
she's
it.
going to stay alive. I think because, I don't know, it's just the last one,
I think Nymeria is going to die.
Well,
She's gonna live.
Yeah. I'll give my theory later
I'm gonna say Nymeria is gonna live.
we got...
It's pretty split in the
Yeah, it's
comments, you
split.
guys. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of A's though.
Yeah,
Now-
there was a good...
Well, and see, there's
It's
the
still pretty split though.
I think they like...
Fernanda, you can't watch us? What?
Jamie,
Why?
Douglas, I agree. That was my thought. That was my theory.
The pack survives, Amanda.
Yeah?
I like that.
The Stark pack.
Exactly.
See, I don't know.
I think Nymeria is going to survive. And that kind of goes along with my next name on the list, Ghost. Also alive. I think they're both going to make it out alive.
I'm going to go with Ghost alive.
Ghost alive.
See, I thought Ghost was already gone.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't remember Ghost being alive. Like,
Ghost
here
is
we go
definitely alive.
A good mix.
We've got a good. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of D's. I'm seeing a lot of you guys think that he's gonna die.
well, the direwolves like to sacrifice themselves.
Craig says Ghost and Nymeria will have incest direwolf babies.
Whoa.
There's a lot of that going on in this show.
I mean, yeah.
I mean.
We weren't very accepting of the Jamie and Cersei thing, but now we're like, oh, it's okay for Danny and...
Yeah, right? Like,
I mean, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't. They really don't.
They
it's
don't
okay
know.
because they don't know.
But
They're
once they
gonna.
know, they're going to be like, dang. This can't happen anymore.
Ravi, we have not watched the White Wolf reaction video yet. We'll probably watch that tomorrow. I'm hoping. I think we'll watch it tomorrow.
Right, Craig?
Okay, so so we got a lot of good mixes on that, but you're saying alive, I'm saying alive, and you're saying you already thought he was dead. So let's say you're going to say he's dead, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right, next.
Next name is Ed, Lord Commander. Dead. Very dead, is my opinion.
Dead.
Yeah, I think he's going to die.
Okay. We got all deads. Dead as frick. Did. Yep. So I haven't seen a single alive, so yeah.
Oh,
no.
there's one.
Oh. Love. FPL.
Love FPL.
And, yeah, we've got an alive there, and Miguel thinks that he's gonna make it.
Miguel, okay.
99% of us think that he's going to die. Kenny is talking about me having a dirty mouth last night.
She was, yeah.
I warned you guys. I was tired. I was like, I'd been editing all day. I was tired and silly. And you know how you get like super tired and you get like kind of silly and giggly? That was me. And so, yeah. Ed is dead like Ned. Yep.
Yep.
I am still pissed about that, by the way. I will not let go. The first season, I'm still mad. Like, I almost did not want to watch anymore.
Yeah, I think you like stormed out of the room, if I remember correctly. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, I was not happy.
All right.
Ed was my guy.
Let's go with the next one.
Yep. Ava posted her Deadpool. Go check it out on her channel because she's got some awesome theories too. I love your theories too, Ava. Next name on the list, you guys.
Come on. David. Why you gotta be saying that stuff?
Ed did.
The Red Wedding? Bro. Oh my god. When I watched that for the first time.
Yeah, that was
like I was just staring like
I was watching
serious?
I was watching your face when we watched the Red Wedding. You like literally I think your jaw was on the floor the whole time and you didn't make a single peep. You were like
once she got stabbed in the stomach knowing she was pregnant, like I was like, wow, like they're going there. And then like
that was pretty
everything
deep.
That just
everything
went
that
on from there. I was just like, wow, like
this whole show is like that.
I wanted to like start throwing punches at nothing.
Yeah, right.
Like, why? If I was just there, maybe.
Craig, we have been watching live. I started in like season 3, I think. He started. What was it in between 5 and 6, right?
Yeah, you got me into it, and it took me a while to catch up.
Yeah, it took not really.
I mean, I binge watched it, but we
binge watched it in between 5 and 6. That's when we watched it together.
She is the one that got me watching the show.
Just like I got him watching.
Yeah, she was like, give it a chance. And I was like, all right. You know, I was like, is there anything magical in it? And she was like, no. And then
I did tell him no. He's like, is there anything magical in it? I'm like, no.
There's a lot of freaking magic.
And then all of a sudden.
But I got him hooked. That's the thing. Like, he didn't care then, right?
There's so many times I wanted to quit the show from people dying. You would not realize. I'm just like, I'm done. Like, why? You know, you get emotionally invested.
Especially after Jon Snow.
Oh, I was like, if they don't bring Jon back, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I don't even care.
Yeah.
Next.
Next name on the list is Dario Naharis. Alive or dead? If we see him again in season 8. My prediction is dead.
I say dead.
You say dead? Okay.
Lance?
Dead. Lance said dead.
Oh, you got
we got a lot of yeah.
Wow.
Alive. So we got some people saying that we don't think we'll see him ever again in season 8. Kids, you guys get it, right? Kids, they have to bother you right when you're doing
boobs.
Boobs. Yeah. Amanda says that she thinks Dario is going to be with the Golden Company. Interesting. He could be. That'd probably be the only way he'd come back, right? Like, why would he even be in Westeros, right? Unless he was with the Golden Company. Yep, so that one was a pretty good mix, it looks like. Okay, next name. Euron Greyjoy.
Better be dead.
Dead.
Pick dead.
Yeah.
Epically dead.
I hope it's good. I hope he dies.
I think he said the same thing last night about him.
Well, it's gotta be
epic. Ooh, we got a lot of deads for him. Only one A from Misty.
Misty.
Why, Misty? Why?
And Jean, and yep. Okay.
Whoa. All right. Then.
Okay, 2 of you think that he could survive this. Okay. Everybody else is saying dead. Okay. You're on dead. I think the mountain will cut him in half once Cersei is done with him.
The skull
zombie mountain.
Really dead.
And,
yeah.
And we all know that the Hound is gonna kill the mountain. That's gonna happen.
We'll have to talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
We'll have to talk about that.
He knows. He's like, this is how it ends, brother.
Right.
He's gonna take him out.
Okay, next name on our list is Beric Dondarrion. Dead.
I'm going to go with dead. So far, we're in agreement.
No idea who he is.
Explain.
He's the one that got brought back to life 6 times.
Oh, yeah, he's dying.
He's the one that was at the
He's
wall.
not got
with
no
Tormund.
9 lives.
The flame sword?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he's dead.
He's not good with names, you guys.
I've seen the show, but, like, I get, like, certain people's names down, but then some people, like, I don't.
Well, you're kind of getting thrown in cold, so it's, but you remember now who he is.
Right, yeah, I know who he is, but, yeah.
I think he has a role to play, but...
Everybody's saying dead.
Obviously has a role to play.
He has
got brought back to life 5 times.
He has an important role to play, for sure.
That flame sword.
But once he fulfills whatever that role is,
right.
He's going to die. And it looks like all of you guys agree that he's gonna die. Next person on my list is Qyburn. Dead.
He has a role to play yet, but dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say alive.
Yeah.
For
what?
Qyburn? You're gonna think that he's gonna make it out alive?
No, I don't know who he is.
Cersei's hand.
The one that made Zombie Mountain.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I'll say alive. I think he's gonna make it.
Okay.
I mean, because he's not gonna be at the front lines by any means.
Well, no, but like with my whole theory, what I think is how he's gonna die is the mountain is gonna
go crazed and kill him?
No, the Night King, once they get there, if that's possible. This is something that I think could happen. If the Night King is there, he's going to take control over Zombie Mountain.
But he's not dead.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was alive, but he's
like a zombie.
But he's just like...
He's undead.
Let's throw this into...
I thought he was just like mutated.
Let's throw this into the community, because there's a lot of very smart people.
What do you guys think?
Stacy says Mountain will turn on Qyburn. Okay.
But is he dead or like mutated?
I think...
I didn't think he was dead, because they're claiming he can still be killed.
You know the Mountain has a midget head, right? Anna, yeah. That's why they kept that Qyburn kept that head that midgets or dwarf's head that they brought, trying to pass it off as Tyrion, and he's like, no, actually, let me keep that.
Okay, I got something for everybody. Answer me this: if Ned was still alive, do you think he could take the Mountain in a one-on-one fight?
No.
Why not? Ned was a beast.
Not. You think? Okay, there's so many like way better fighters than Ned.
But
Ned was a good fighter, but he wasn't that great.
Ned was a boss. How many wars did he go through and live?
Look, everybody agrees with me. No, there's no way he would beat the Mountain.
My blind loyalty to Ned.
Like
I don't care.
I would say like the Hound is the only one that can beat him, and he will probably almost die.
Ned was going to kill Jaime, though, before that guy came up behind him and stabbed him in the leg with the spear.
That was a good fight, though.
Yeah, but Ned would have taken Jaime in that fight. That's why the dude came up behind him.
Jaime wanted to take him alive, though.
Ava.
He wasn't trying to kill him.
No, he said he didn't kill him because it wouldn't have been clean.
Ava. You girls go upstairs.
No, he said he didn't kill him.
Because you're being loud and we're doing a live stream.
Well, can we go outside and play?
Yeah, that's fine.
in the yard.
Oh, parents. Yep, parents. Yeah, Craig says, I think Jamie was holding back in the beginning. I would agree because Jamie was like the second best fighter in Westeros. Like, he easily could have taken Ned.
No
But
way.
he wasn't
That's why
trying to
dude
kill
stabbed
him.
him because Jamie
He wasn't
said
trying to kill him.
that he didn't kill him because it wouldn't have been clean, claiming that if he would have killed him in the battle, he would have killed him.
Yeah, but he didn't want to kill him. Because then they would have never got Tyrion back. Yeah. Oh, Greg says Ned would have beat Jamie.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ned would have. That's why dude came up behind him and stabbed him because he seen that Jamie was losing. Ned was on it with that.
Ava's like, Ava, can I go outside so I would not stay and keep annoying you? Smart girl, can't argue with her logic. Exactly.
All right, next name.
Next name is Podrick. I hate to say this, but I think Podrick is going to die. I think that's going to be one of our heartbreaks.
Well, I chose last night, and he's dead. He's going to die saving Brienne.
Okay.
Who is he?
He's the...
Podrick, he's with Brienne. He's like her squire.
Oh, the chick that's with Bran?
Podrick is a guy.
Are you talking about the squire?
Squire.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that
With
was
the magic cock.
Yeah, the one that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And that just happened.
Yeah.
Ava, now you guys can go upstairs.
He'll die.
Girls. He'll die. I'm thinking Pod will die. Brienne will... Okay. Anonymous says Brienne will see it happen and be devastated. I agree. Totally agree. It's looking really mixed. You guys are kind of like alive, dead. Elizabeth is like, cock, hello, don't you remember? Exactly.
The names is the problem.
Yeah, he's really bad with the names.
Like, if you ask me something and I, like, remember who they are, then I can tell you anything that they've done, but it's like...
Yeah,
the
names...
face.
Yeah.
So, what was the consensus? Because I couldn't see all the...
Very mixed. Very mixed.
So, we got some people saying he's going to live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
From what I could tell, it was very mixed.
I think we're going to have a lot of emotional moments in this where we're going to see people that they've done it all the way through. And
you get the lump in your throat. You know?
Yeah.
I'll have tears. I'll have tears. You guys know I will.
Hodor.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to see him again, I think.
I hope we don't see him again.
I really hope we don't. I really hope we don't. I don't think so, but when I say that, like, Game of Thrones will punch me in the face with something. That's how they are.
This next name is going to get a lot of...
this one will be very mixed, too, I think.
Because I feel he's a main character. But.
Yeah. The next name on the list is Sir Bronn of Blackwater. I put that he is going to be alive. He's going to survive.
He's going to get his castle.
You're damn right. He's getting his castle.
Get his castle.
He is going to get his castle.
I remember who he is.
So what do we got here? So I'm going to go opposite.
You're going dead?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I could see it, but
we got a lot of lives on this one.
Yeah, see, you got to want.
Yeah.
You got to hope.
We got to hope, you guys.
So they can take it away from you.
I'm sorry, I have to be the goat on this one. I'm saying dead.
You're saying dead?
Dead.
I don't
we're split here, too,
I don't want to see
him
die because he's a G.
But it's like, he is.
He's a straight G. And
he does things whenever he wants.
Pretty much.
But he keeps it low profile, though.
But he's wanted so long, and I think he's just about going to die.
He needs to get that castle.
Yeah.
I can see it in my head.
If Bronn doesn't get his castle, we riot, right? Okay. Next name on the list is Varys. Dead.
In the right.
Dead.
Varys, I chose dead.
Okay.
He's the bald.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
the
like,
one
I
with
remember
the
that
the
one.
little birds.
The little
He's-
birds.
Yeah,
He's got it.
And I don't know if you guys
I
noticed,
think his time's gonna come up.
notice this or not, but like in the past couple season, when he had a talk with the witch, the
Melisandre. Yeah.
that his eyes got bigger, and I have a feeling like his time is coming.
Because she knew what
Well,
the
she said-
fire had said to him when he looked into it after his genitals got burned in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He overheard it rather.
So I think his time is coming to an end. Do you remember that she did say that he would die?
Yeah,
at
she
that
said,
place?
I have to come back to this strange place.
Yep.
I have to die here, just like you.
Yeah.
But I think that has something to do with what the flames said to him. After his genitals got cut off.
Weird.
It had something to do with like something he's gonna have to do, or like his death, or like something like that. But yeah, he's definitely gonna die for sure.
So did we get a consensus on that?
Dead. Most people say dead. Yes. Next one on the list is Baby Sam, alive, totally alive. I mean,
It wouldn't be the first time that they killed a baby in Game of Thrones, so I'm gonna say dead.
I'm gonna say alive.
I'm gonna say like something
Heartless-
super tragic
heartless
happens, and it
moment.
happens in front of Sam and Gilly or
Gilly.
yeah. And
So you say dead. Lacey
I
says
say
alive.
Gilly dies too.
Okay.
They
we've
die
got
together,
Coming
and
up.
Sam has to witness it, like, and that's like.
well,
That's the next one.
Those ones will be coming up, so we'll get to that one. But everybody's
I don't know
saying
the
alive.
script.
Everybody's saying alive. So
Let's throw the next name in there because it really goes
Yeah.
A and B really together.
right.
Yeah.
So the next name on the list is Gilly, alive or dead.
I chose death because that's going to be a very hard moment.
That's what I
But-
think. They like to throw them really hard moments out there, and I'm saying the
You know,
combo.
Disney made a career of killing the mom
or the dad.
or the
Yeah,
dad.
the
Yeah.
parents.
Or
Yeah.
or both.
Think about that, like
I
Bambi.
grew up watching
got-
Lion King when Mufasa died. I was crying.
See, Gilly is gonna. I feel that she's gonna die. Baby Sam will live. I feel, and
Caitlin says, he's got a point, though, because Sam to go crazed killer in the battlefield.
Yeah, because Sam is really soft-hearted, so it's going to take something really tragic for him to, like, snap, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
And that would
agree.
also throw us fans into a craze, because not only would we see that from Sam,
Gilly
but
will be
we'd
a hard
also
loss.
see it from, like, Gilly dying, that we're like, oh my god, and then plus the baby, where, like, they just went there, like, that would be crazy.
I mean, that could definitely happen. I could see that could happen, but for some, like, I'm going to say alive. I'm going to be the
Looks like
hope
we have
here.
another mix.
It was mostly alive. I do have
good.
some deads coming.
I hope you're
now.
right. I hope you're right
But
because I don't want to
mostly
see it. But
alive.
I think Game of Thrones is going to throw us that.
Well, remember when
that curve.
the White Walker had the baby, when he was riding on the horse, he touched its face and turned it and
To a-
killed it, killed it and turned it right there. So they've shown it before, but not like...
Martin says, Lance, you
gruesome.
going to be able to watch Mufasa dying in the new Lion King movie without crying? I cry every time
Dude,
Mufasa dies.
Depending on how good they make it, like if it's still like the original, but just like with the same graphics, then I'll probably get a lump in my throat. Like, I grew up watching that. That's a childhood favorite. Like,
Jorah has Bane in season 8.
Next name on the list is Samwell Tarly, alive
Chose
for
alive.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Like,
he's the one that's gonna tell the story when it's all over.
right, exactly.
Well, he's the smartest man in.
He's gonna survive,
Legitimately, really, he's the smartest man.
and everybody's agreeing. We got a lot of lives.
I'm seeing a lot of A's.
No,
Wow.
I'm seeing no D's.
Wow, I think we all agreed.
I think.
Oh,
Miguel.
Miguel.
Miguel, are you just going against what everybody else says?
Miguel's my
Because-
man. What are you doing, Miguel? Miguel.
But yeah, it looks like we've got most. I mean, other than Miguel, just like wanting to be different, I think.
Age of the Witch, yep.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So next name on the list is Hot Pie. I'm going to give you a big A on that one. He's going to survive. He's going to survive.
Hot Pie was the chef.
He baked Arya the cake, or you know what I mean, the pie.
The chunky boy?
The bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that she threatened to kill?
Yeah.
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 We saw him once last season.
I don't know if we'll ever see him again.
I think
we
will.
might not, but
I think
we will for some
but
reason.
I'm going to go ahead and say he'll die. I think I chose alive, but I think I'm going to go with death because he's going to get included in a bunch of people that I think
in season 7 when
Arya will see him as a White Walker and she'll have to take him down.
Ew.
I don't know about that because
We're going
in
to see
season
a lot of people that we're not going to want to see as a.
in season 7 when Arya
We'll
and
never
Hot
see
Pie
Ned,
got
though.
together, like
That's what I
she
wanna
thought, like she had said
can't.
something, and he's like, "No, I'm a survivor, just like you." So I feel like he's gonna survive. Hot Pie will die at 80 with a belly full of wine and Arya's mouth. No, Arya's going to be taken by somebody else, in my opinion. But we'll get to that later.
I don't.
Ooh,
yeah,
Peter.
Who would Arya even
Peter.
like? They'd
Peter
have
the
to be
Noble.
just as
I just read your
hardcore as
comment.
her. A man.
Very, very good possibility. That could happen.
Okay. Next question. Next question.
The Night King wants Hot Pie because he's so good.
He
at
makes the
making
best pies.
good
So,
food.
Next name on my list.
No, Arya makes the best pie.
Now we're getting. I think we're getting into the main.
We're getting closer. We have a few
Oh yeah, we do.
more.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you did there.
Yeah, right. Next name on the list is Missandei. Big A. Like, if Missandei dies, I will riot.
I think
for
she's
real.
gonna die. I
No,
think it's
alive.
gonna be a heartbreaker, but yes,
Alive.
another one.
Grey Worms woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a tough one because I've loved her all the way through this.
I think she'll die.
She's so innocent, and I feel like
We got a lot of mixture going on.
we?
I think mostly deads, but pretty close from what I can see.
I just don't see where she's gonna be relevant coming up.
Well, after.
She's-
I can't say that.
She's loyal to
She's
Danny.
smart. She's smart.
Yeah, but
she's
if Danny dies, then where is she relevant?
Well, I don't pick.
I still think she's relevant.
Hold on, do you have?
Yeah, Ava, she will live. Yeah.
Do you have Grey Worm on
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's next.
here? Oh, okay.
Missandei, 100%. I think she will live. These two think she's gonna die, so we're split again. But it seemed like it was kind of split in the comments too. So, next name on the list is Grey Worm. Dead.
I picked dead.
Dead. I like him, but I think
Dead,
he will
and
die.
he's
We
probably
have,
gonna come
line.
back as a white.
A dead.
I don't
dead.
want to see him die, like, at all.
I don't want to see him die either because I love Grey Worm, and I don't want, because that's gonna break Missandei, and that's gonna be tough.
That
Yeah.
might be her downfall.
He's gonna come back as
Exactly.
I
Dude,
feel like
yeah.
he's gonna come back as a
They
white.
use people's relationships
To-
against each
yes.
other in this show, like, a lot.
I
They do.
couldn't
Yeah.
disagree more.
It looks like we have mostly dead. It looks like you guys think mostly dead for Grey
And
Worm.
Lacey wants to be positive. She said she'll fight the show riders.
Well, the reason
I said kill Missandei,
Oh,
Missandei or Sansa, and I will fight you.
The reason I'm so negative about everything in this show is because of the Red Wedding. You guys said something about it earlier. Like, I did not see that coming at all. And when they killed off everybody there,
and an unborn.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like,
And the dire
wow,
wolf.
like
Yeah.
anything can happen. And then after that, they just wait for you to like somebody, and then they kill them.
No one's safe in this story.
Right, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm so negative about things. I try not to be, but I'm like, they probably will do that just because I don't want them to. So that's why I'm like dead, because I don't want them to die.
Mm-hmm.
but then they end up dying.
No, I don't think it's. I definitely don't think it's going to be a perfect Game of Thrones ending. I'm trying to be an optimist.
I do
a little bit. Like, these are who I kind of like want. You know, this is kind of what I like want to happen, not necessarily what I think's going to happen. A little of both, I guess. But
Alex Stark's like, "Come on, Lacey."
Abe was like, "I'll fight with you, Lacey, but I'm not an optimist." Yeah. I know, you guys. I'm sorry.
So, Grey Worm, I'd say majority said
dead. Yeah.
Yeah, dead.
All right.
We don't want it to happen. That's why.
Next name on the list is Melisandre, the Red Woman.
the Red Witch.
Big dead. Big dead.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna die.
Now, I'm going to throw you guys a curveball again. And we talked about this last night. Craig, you remember the people that were in the room? I said alive because she wanted to die.
That is what you said.
She wants to die.
We got a lot of D.
So bad.
Oh, wait, we got an alive.
Simon says alive. He's agreeing
say alive
with you.
because the punishment she's going to endure is living through this.
But she's already super old. Like, it's like an illusion that she's young.
If you're 700, why not another 700?
I mean, she might. I don't know. I don't think she
Corey
can take
says alive, too.
Because remember, she couldn't even make another one of them shadow demon things because it affected her that much.
Her punishment, I believe, is to stay alive because she was so ready. I mean, look at the things she did. She burned a young girl alive.
Yeah.
You know, her pain is going to be...
I've seen quite a few people say that that she's going to burn at the stake. So I would think that would be a good way.
Guess who's back, my dudes?
Footy Surfer. Thank you, Footy Surfer. You're awesome. I just seen it pop
up out of nowhere, so I had to read it.
Yeah, right.
Best name ever, by the way.
Best name ever. Yeah.
Wait, no.
What
really
up,
good
my
name
dude?
Is Do Her For Me Too.
Yeah, she has to die. Melisandre definitely has to die.
Read the books and told me some of the shocking stuff, which I didn't get. So as soon as the show started, I knew.
She is going to live and have some drinks with the Night King, reminiscing of old times.
I want to kind of read what people had to say about
Right. Everybody's saying pretty much death by fire.
Lightbringer, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I could see that.
I like
by fire.
that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, and guys, you
I don't know, because that might be too good for her.
You know, when we bring this up, kind of put it in these sentences because this is what we're all here for.
Yeah, we like to hear everybody's
about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are we not?
Oh my God.
Right. I have so many theories. It's not even.
When we get done here, we're gonna cook some steaks out and probably talk more. We'll probably hop on with you guys on the chat. Discord, and
you can tell them about the Resident Evil 2 thing that we want to do.
Oh yeah, we'll talk. Yeah,
you can bring that up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, here's one of the good ones.
Or did I spoil something?
No, you're fine.
No, we're gonna.
Next name on the list is Gendry. I got a big alive for Gendry. I think he's gonna live.
I'm gonna say live. Because I believe his character will live on.
Yep.
In this. What do you think?
He's the one that's going to, That
dude can run. He can row. He's going to get away.
He's good with a warhammer.
Yeah.
He's got to carry on the Baratheon name.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's going to get legitimized, right? Somehow.
I think he was close to dying before, though, and he's
the last remaining Baratheon.
But I like his character build up.
But he's a bastard.
I like his character build up now.
He is a bastard, though.
He's a bastard, but that's why I'm saying he's gonna get legitimized.
Well, he'd have to be because he's a Snow.
He will be legitimized.
Craig says, alive, and will rebuild the family with Arya as his lady. That's my prediction.
Or which fathers died? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. He will live and marry Arya. Yep.
Ooh,
yeah. That's my theory.
Well, I could see that.
I could see that.
I definitely don't see how he could end up with Sansa.
But that's if Arya lives.
Arya's gonna live.
Audio is choppy. Is it because we're both?
It's probably because it's probably the reception. It's not the mic, I can tell you that much.
Oh, the internet itself?
Yeah. Stacy says, I have a son, you have a daughter. We'll join our houses.
Yes.
It's not Sansa. I don't see it being Sansa.
Yes. Steve, watch my prediction video, please.
Okay, I don't want to say something here.
Age, I was watching it a little bit, but Lacey was hogging
right
it.
there, all the way down there. I was just going to
say
something about her.
Age of the Witch, you looked amazing in the video,
yeah,
by the way.
I watched your video, Ava, earlier today as I was putting my makeup on, getting ready for this live stream. And he would come in every now and again, and just kind of stand over my shoulder watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like a lot of your theories too. But he'll have to go back and watch the whole thing.
I will promise you 110%. I'm going to watch your.
She legit had me tearing up because she she was so sweet. She was talking about me and you in her video and. Mm-hmm. She's my sister.
She's
my girl.
Amazing person. So, guys, if you get a chance,
I can start watching her too.
Yeah.
She's
Footy
awesome.
Surfer. Thank you so much. Just to say, as a police officer, I pulled Game of Thrones fans who saw the show before me. Their bargain was if I let them off for going 57 and a 30, they will tell me. If Jon Snow came back, booked them. Yeah.
So if they told you that, then you booked them? Or if they were like, I don't know, bro, I can't tell you that. Then
sorry.
Hey,
and then you're like, you're going to jail.
That's a good way to get a good consensus.
Right, because if you were like, I haven't seen it, if you tell me, and then I'll be like...
It sounds like something my dad would do.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Lance had the honor of meeting my dad.
He was a great guy.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
He was hilarious.
He was our Ned.
Yeah,
he was definitely he was definitely our Ned. He was an awesome dude.
He's had me in tears a couple of times laughing.
Yes.
I was gonna say, Footy Surfer, that kind of reminds me of I watched Kit Harington on some late night show. I can't remember which one it was, and he was talking about how he got pulled over after he died. You remember?
I think you told me.
I told you about that.
Yeah.
After we watched that episode, I told you about it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I think Footy Surfer is talking more about
did he tell the
theories and stuff, but
did he tell the truth to the officer?
He did. Yeah, he told him what happened, so he let him off.
So he was going 100 and.
Oh, I don't know how fast he was going, but.
Do you steal a kid's story?
He got pulled over for speeding.
Everyone needs to check their internet. So, hey guys, does the sound okay? Is everything going good?
Yeah, it might be the reception because I when it says the quality or whatever on the YouTube live stream, it's kind of yellow. I'm not really sure why, to be honest, but
okay.
Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's yellow. There's really not much I can do about that.
So Gendry, I think we mostly.
So Gendry, I think mostly was alive. Yes.
Mostly alive.
Yes.
Well, let's pop into one of my favorite characters.
Oh, Tormund.
Tormund,
alive or dead? My guess is dead.
I'm gonna agree with you, and I think that's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah.
We got a lot of deads. We got an alive. Okay. I'm good with that.
I think mostly deads, but I have seen a few alives in there.
I agree. That's...
Yeah. He's going to be on the front lines.
You think he'll be watching Brienne's back?
I think he'll be one of the earlier...
he'll probably get caught staring looking at Brienne.
Deaths. Oh... Yeah, right. He'll be looking over at Brienne oh, hey, there's my future wife, and get taken out.
Do you remember when he was fighting with, or Brienne was fighting with Pod? I'm sorry, Pod. And he goes, "You're a lucky man," because she's kicking his ass.
Yeah. I don't want Tormund to die because I love his character.
I don't want him to die either.
But I think he's gonna die.
He's really embraced.
I was scared when the wall collapsed.
The leader role, I believe, in the Wild.
I was like, no. I seen him, and I was like,
Ava says he will die for Brienne.
Yeah,
that's a nice prediction. I like that.
Picked in age. Too. I'll tell you what. I just want one a little bit with that. I thought Podrick would be the one to save Brienne because she has taught him so well.
She's been mentoring him for so long.
And it would be only appropriate that would be the way he'd go out.
Or he'll save Tyrion again. Footy Surfer, we love you so much, by the way.
Jeez,
last donation, because wife would kill me. But you guys rock. Keep up your awesome work. P.S. Do you think Daenerys could possibly go Mad Queen like her dad?
No.
I don't think so.
I can't.
I really don't. I
think
so.
Jaime is going to kill Cersei because she's going to go Mad King. But
Queen, she's already Mad Queen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and he's starting to realize it, so he's going to, like, pull what he did with the Mad King, but on her, and...
Yeah, well, Cersei.
That's a good prediction.
Cersei's already Mad Queen, but Daenerys is not her father.
Well,
I know a lot of people.
I don't mean that.
I believe that she becomes a dragon when she needs to be a dragon.
Yeah.
I just think history repeats itself, and that since Jaime had to do that to the Mad King, that he realizes that she's acting just like the Mad King, and he does it to her too, because he's the one that can get closest to her without her being super defensive.
Oh yeah, no, I totally
Cersei with Jaime's face.
Yeah, Jon Snow will have to marry Cersei Lannister. Yeah, okay.
No
and
way.
He'll be sacrificed
that will
to the
never
Night King.
happen. Do you think that Arya will end up wearing Littlefinger's face? I hope so. I really do.
I wonder how it would benefit.
Yeah,
I mean,
to get
a meeting.
To Cersei,
yeah, get a meeting in with Cersei. Definitely.
Oh yeah,
she could use
that was really
face.
good, dude. Like I really like that.
She could use Qyburn or.
Craig, tell him there is only one thing to say to the God of Death.
Not
today.
Not today.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the next name because this is one of my favorite characters, Sir Davos Seaworth. The Onion Knight.
Kitty Cat.
Alive.
That's not my son.
This is my brother.
Yeah.
For anybody just popping in.
Yeah. Introduce him again.
This is Lance.
Anybody want to drink one?
I'm good.
I just grabbed one.
All right.
Yep. This is my brother. If you just popped in, his name is Lance, and yep, he's here just to kind of chit chat with us and give his opinions
What's
too.
The next name?
I'm gonna be watching season 8.
Yep, he's going to be coming over and watching Season 8 with us, so it's going to be a good time. Maybe he won't vape so much.
That's not going to happen. I'm just started using one of these Juul things because I'm quitting cigarettes.
Yeah.
So
cut him some slack, you guys. He's trying to quit cigarettes.
It's helping me.
It's helping him quit smoking. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing, right?
I'm going to eventually start getting off of this too, but for right now, bear with me. I'm sorry.
Does Lance have his own house name? We're house duo. I don't know. I don't think he's probably never even thought about it.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have talk about something here in a little bit that we might do, or we're probably going to do. You guys might like, some of you. So
some of you might like it.
I'll wait for her to introduce that so I don't spoil anything.
And it also looked like most of you guys thought that Sir Davos is going to survive, so awesome, because he's totally going to live, in my opinion. Yeah, cigarettes are hard to quit. I agree.
I'm trying, hey,
alright? But yeah, me and Lance were kind of wanting to, like, I don't know, play like Resident Evil 2, and play Days Gone, like, in a video for you guys to watch. I have
live stream too,
or live stream, and however that works. But either way, I think it would be really fun because Resident Evil is legit.
We grew up playing it. Like, the story behind it is that when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Thank you, Sophie.
Got my first PlayStation 1. And the first 2 games I had was Spyro the Dragon and Resident Evil 2.
Yep.
And we didn't even have a memory card, so if you die in Resident Evil, you have to start the whole game over.
If you don't have a memory card, yeah. And we used to play that game. We beat that game without saving one time. Yeah,
Yeah, you had like if you would get to
You'd
the end
have
boss,
to start all over again if you died.
the final boss of the game, and if something happened and you died, you had to start from the beginning.
All right, let's get to the names.
We do survival horror.
They're saying that Lance looks like a young Beric Dondarrion.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's because I haven't shaved.
He's got the
I can see where,
So he needs an eye patch, right?
I got the red in my beard because I'm Irish.
Resident Evil 1 on PS1. Yes, that was the best.
Director's cut.
Director's cut.
I can't say it's the best because.
Well, no, I can't say it's the best, but it was the best at the time.
I'm a huge Leon fan. So Leon's my guy because I came in Resident Evil 2. That's the first one I ever played.
All right, next one.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Next name on the list is Brienne of Tarth, alive.
I think she'll live. I'm gonna say alive.
Alive.
guys aren't going to like me. I know she's a fan favorite. She's one of my favorites. You got to cut bait with some, and she's going to be on my list to die. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You've had like so many die.
I'm not playing around, guys.
It's kind of split right here. There's a lot of
It
alives.
is surprisingly, it is.
She has
pretty
sworn
split in the
loyalty
comments.
to
very
save.
dead by love.
Very dead.
So daddy.
Okay, yeah.
So we have a good mix, huh?
We have a good mix, yeah. I
I'm
mean,
shocked that a lot of people were putting dead because I
Yeah.
knew that was a tough one for me. That was a tough one.
I definitely feel like Brienne is gonna live.
She could do so many good things in the future if this thing moves forward.
Yeah.
But
She'd
I don't
be
think
like,
I don't think this thing has a happy ending.
She'd be like a king's hand or something.
It's
Brienne.
got. It has a
the
bittersweet
hand of the
ending.
king.
She would be loyal to making things right, obviously.
Especially if she believes that they're doing the right, because
But I do think
awesome.
she will end up dead.
She's so awesome though.
Caitlin
That's why.
says if he says everyone dies, then he won't be surprised.
Yeah, if
No,
everybody dies,
I chose a lot of lives.
That's
He
what I
has-
said
yeah.
before we started this stream. I said everybody's gonna die.
Yeah, he did
Everybody.
say that. He said just I wouldn't be surprised if they killed everybody.
If they killed everybody and then just like maybe a couple of wildlings were left to start new in the north, like.
Miguel, I like that. I do. Trust me, I want her to live.
Mm-hmm.
But
I wouldn't be surprised because they do
I would like to be wrong.
right. I just can't have hope in anything because they crush me every time I have hope in something.
That's true. So
I'm always just so skeptical. Like,
You guys
why?
know how I felt about Ned. And
You felt about Ned. I'm still angry as hell
I know.
about Ned.
he's
he
like
was the most honorable. He was just trying to do the right thing,
yeah.
and he
All
got
the way
he
around.
got dragged there by his friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the next thing you know,
he led
Joffrey.
he led a life of a lie with his wife.
yeah,
protect.
to protect John.
Yeah.
He
So-
lied to his wife and
That's
said that
legit.
was his
So
bastard son.
The love never ever stopped for Ned. It just kept growing.
But Sean
Ned,
Bean dies
dude.
in everything.
Dude,
Right?
why?
He's the whipping boy.
Why?
Ned, no. Come back.
I hope they have some kind of
Just
permanent-
like stitch his head back on somehow and like use the red witch to bring him back.
hoping
Ava
for
says
some-
they don't kill randomly. You know nothing, Lance Snow. Right?
So you're assuming I'm a bastard.
the Night King is going to be the good
Well,
guy in
fair
the
enough.
show.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how these writers work this because it's all going to come. They spent a lot of time.
They're gonna do what they can to trick us. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next name.
Love the comments, guys.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
the comments.
sorry we're taking so long. It's my
It's-
fault.
But
It's all right.
this is what we get.
This
when
is what we
we're-
do.
No, this is what we get the day before because
Yeah, because we're all like super excited. We're like,
this is kind of your anxiety
yeah.
for the show tomorrow. Just
coming out and like just like you can't shut up about it, and it's like no, you like want to argue your point over and over again.
Yeah, unlike you, Steve, I've been waiting an eternity.
We've all been waiting like what, almost 2 years.
Oh my god, when they
Trust
said that
me.
they delayed shooting because the weather wasn't right, I was like,
it's the
kidding
writing.
me?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the writing. It's gonna
Crazy
be
Meg.
like winter has
Crazy
come.
I love
Meg.
you. You're awesome. Thank you for stopping by. I thought I saw you earlier, but yeah, thank you so much, Meg, for stopping by. You're
25
awesome.
hours, David.
25 hours, David Heron.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Kenny. 25 hours. Oh my gosh.
And I'm
Like-
Lance to people that just showed up. I'm her brother.
20 months. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, that is.
Is that how long it's been? 20?
It's been almost 2 years. I think it's like 19 or 20 months like in between there,
Wow.
but it's been ridiculous.
I would.
Oh,
Paula, hey Paula.
Oh, Paula.
Paula was chit-chatting with us last night on Discord, and
A lot of fun.
We had
A
so much
lot
fun.
of
So much fun.
If you guys want to do like
Yeah,
stuff
if you
like
guys
that,
want to join us on chats, like we'll probably get on later tonight, like
Yeah.
after we're done with the live stream and eat, and
but talk about a good time. And do they get notifications that, or who's in the group?
yeah, I mean I'll post it on Patreon
Yeah.
when I go online.
Please go in there
Yeah.
if you can. It was such a.
And sometimes I just
what
randomly
do we
go
have?
on
7,
too.
8 people, I think.
It's like 7 or 8
But
people.
we were
yeah.
dying laughing.
We were
It
laughing
was
so
good.
hard.
It was good.
Okay, let's move on to the next name. The Hound. Oof, I'm gonna go with Alive.
You really are.
I really am. Yeah, I think he's gonna survive.
what do you think, Steve?
I think he's gonna live.
I think he's gonna die.
Ooh, we've got mostly alive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of lives.
That's a lot
I think
of
he's gonna
lives.
die.
Well, I think everybody's belief is that he's gonna die.
Maybe
this
him
way,
and
this
the
way.
mountain kill each other while they're fighting.
I think the mountain is gonna like almost kill him, but maybe Arya will go in
Arya will
because
save the
Arya
Hound at the
needs
last
to be the
minute.
one to kill the mountain.
That's another
Or
guy
I'd prefer
who has asked for death.
See, these
Yeah,
these are
that's
so
what I was saying
hard
last
to-
night. Remember, like he's asked for death. Like, why am I still around? Haven't I been Like, why have I
Yeah.
not been punished?
Right, I'm torn, like, with so many of these, like, when I want to say dead or alive, but then I say one or the other, but then I second guess myself, because
Don't.
who really knows?
Yeah,
Go
we-
with, go with the. I mean,
Just-
it's gonna freak you out anyway.
Right, that's what I'm
Anything-
saying,
everything
like, it's
that
just
happens.
my negative attitude, I'm like,
He
he's
has
gonna
to
die.
eat all the chicken in Westeros.
Right.
He has to.
How many
Wargaming
chickens
Dave,
can the
you are
Hound
right.
eat? All of them.
He will kill the mountain, but he will be mortally wounded. He will. I think he'll kill. Oh,
That's what I think. I think,
yeah.
like, he'll win the battle against the mountain, but the wounds he sustains will eventually kill him or make him not able to fight.
Kenny,
Yeah.
don't even ask him any Marvel questions because he will not shut up about it. In
Who,
fact,
me?
Age, I'm reading it. Yeah. That
we'll talk about that later.
Let's
Age
not
of
get
the
into
Witch.
Marvel.
I
Yeah,
do like
let's
your
not.
theory on
Because
that.
I am a nerd when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah. He was already mortally wounded. Wasn't enough to kill him. Yep, Craig, you're right.
True.
That is true.
Bone poking through the leg.
Stacy Leal says they will both cross a name off their list. Yeah, the Hound and Arya, I feel like they're going to kill him together somehow. They're going to help him. They're going to, like, somehow kill him
Wasn't
together.
that the popular-
Fight the mountain together, like, as
Popular
a
idea.
duo, because he's
Maybe.
so, like, crazy.
Maybe.
Oh,
Or
I think he's coming for the mountain. That's
he's
going to
de-
happen.
he's definitely coming
The
for the
fans,
mountain.
I've seen Clegane Bowl probably
Well, they've
more
been
than I've
building-
seen any other theory. Did I say it right?
Because since you've been in the comments, like, literally,
Boom, 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 boom,
boom,
yeah.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
They've been building up to the Hound and the Mountain's fight again since the first time they fought.
And I
the
could see-
Hound, like, bent to a knee, and the
Sword
Mountain
went-
almost cut his head
Yeah.
off. They've been, like, building up to them fighting again for a long time. 'Cause
Yeah,
they see
but
each other and always say something.
they're-
Like,
It'd be a disappointment if it didn't happen. I'm saying that
No,
one will
it'll happen. Yeah, Clegane Bowl is definitely going to happen. I definitely think
Say
the
yes
Hound...
or no if you think Clegane Bowl really will happen.
Jon Snow says, I agree, Lacey, teamwork. Yeah, because remember, like, way back in, season 3 or 4,
yes.
where the Hound says, well, if we ever run across my brother, maybe we can both cross a name off of our list.
I'm seeing a lot of yeses that they think Clegane Bowl is going to happen.
Yeah, because it will.
Unfortunately, I think the show is going to rip a lot of fans.
Yeah, if you think this has a happy ending, you have
Tony,
not been paying attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I'm so negative.
So we're all hyped. We're all hyped about that. So
There's no happy ending.
So I definitely feel that's going to happen. It's going to be an epic scene.
There's going to be a lot of epic stuff, I assume and hope.
And I like Ava's theory of he'll conquer a fear as well. The Hound.
Yeah, like he'll end up
his fear of fire.
Yeah, like
that's his biggest fear is fire.
He'll definitely conquer that for sure. I definitely think he will.
Be fire. Yep. He'll use it.
That's a good theory.
I like it.
That's a good theory. I like that too.
He'll use the flaming sword, dude. What's his name's flaming sword to kill the mountain?
If he gets knocked out of his hand, he throws the sword to him.
Yeah, Caitlin says this show has changed all of its fans to pessimistic people. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we all cry and we all like, seriously?
You haven't seen
I was watching
nothing yet.
The Hodor reactions, Hodor's death reactions the other day, and I was still getting choked up.
Yeah.
Like, just watching him,
That's so
clawing
sad.
his face and
that's so
getting
sad.
stabbed, and he's still holding that door
They're
shut.
going to re-rip your heart out again this season.
Oh, man.
We're gonna,
it's going to happen, Lance.
You guys know we're going to get our hearts ripped out. Well, I mean, I guess we can just say the next name on the list, which is the Mountain. Obviously, we all think he's going to die, right?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's already dead. But
see, I don't think he's already dead. I think he's just like a mutated version. Like the way what's his name healed him is what turned his skin a different color. How could he be dead?
Because he has a different head. He doesn't even have the same head.
I thought he had the same head, and he was just... No, because he just injected him with stuff.
No. Rick says he agrees with you, so I don't know, maybe.
He has the same head, like... No, I've never seen the dude change his head. He just injected him with certain stuff.
Kenny says Mountain is undead. Okay.
I don't know how he's undead, though, like...
I think he's a zombie.
He can understand people when they're talking and stuff. He just doesn't talk. Like,
well, let's see what.
What do you guys think? Is the Mountain alive and just like some mutated form of alive, or is he dead or undead? Like, what is the Mountain? He's undead. He does have the same head.
Yeah, they never changed his head.
Qyburn stopped him from dying. Zombie, dead as a doornail. He's
Close
alive.
to death
Again, it's kind of mixed in the comments.
I think he's just like dead, but he's desensitized to feel and stuff because like whatever that strange doctor used to fucking cure him, like just like basically like messed his body up but kept him alive. So, like, he's, like, almost like Deadpool, like, ugly on the outside, but still alive, but without, obviously, the healing factor. And he's just alive. Because when he got hit with that pointy axe, he didn't flinch. It went right through the armor.
Ava says, question, if the Hound turned to a white and fought the Mountain, who would you vote for? I will always vote for the Hound over the Mountain, no matter what.
I have to vote for the Hound.
Always.
The Hound's a G. Another
exactly.
G.
Yeah, he's definitely a G.
And he will be fighting with more passion.
The Hound is the person that you don't like at the beginning. You're like, man, fuck him. But then as time goes on, you're like, all right, he has issues.
It did not take me long to start liking the Hound.
I get him now.
I kind of dug his character.
I get why
in season 2, maybe in season 1, even towards the end of season 1, I started liking his character because he protected Sansa and he like covered her and like I started to like him way back then.
Right, I get that's what I'm saying.
chicken.
But at first, the first time you start seeing the Hound, you don't like him.
Yeah, like the first several episodes.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what I'm saying. But then all of a sudden, you're like, all right, you start to see from his point of view, like, all right, you got his face held on a fire. You know,
Do you think
what I'm
anyone
saying?
else
He knows that what's going on.
Right.
Everybody's dicks. Or cunts, whatever he likes
Do
to
you
say.
think anyone else will have dragon glass plunged into their heart?
For sure. I'm thinking that's gonna happen. I don't know how or who, but something. I don't know who, but dragon glass is gonna be a big thing, in my opinion, in season 8.
Of course, you hated him. Yep.
Okay, let's finish our list here, and then we can get on to theories. Next name is Jorah Mormont. Dead. Gonna die saving either Dany or Jon. In my opinion.
He's gonna die saving Dany.
He will die.
He will die. Yeah. I don't want him to because I love Jorah. And he's in the Resident Evil movies.
Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy Meg
He gets all
picked alive.
mutated, like
Okay.
the fingers.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're picking alive because
says
I have a feeling
alive.
dead, but
I think he's
Meg
gonna
says
die.
alive.
Kenny
says alive.
Okay.
Amanda says saving Lyanna. Ooh.
Saving anybody, really, because he's an honorable
Jay Bear
man.
will die, and I will cry.
Yeah, I'll definitely cry.
He's definitely one of them guys that you definitely want alive.
Yeah, I'll get emotional about it, like a little lump in the throat or something if he dies in the right way. You know, if you see it and it's kind of dragged out to where, you know, he has to do something for somebody else, you know, in order to save them, like...
Paula, you know, you convinced me last night when we were talking on Discord.
Just ask him.
I think that him saving Dany, like, everybody would expect that, right?
Right.
So it's going to be something we're not necessarily fully expecting, but it's also going to be, like, him saving the person Dany loves to show that he loves her regardless, you know? Mm-hmm. I like that. You've moved me, Paula, to that's how he's going to die. But he's going to die. Next question.
It's not easy to do either, Paula.
Question again, huh?
Yeah, I keep saying question. Next name on the list is little Lyanna Mormont, who is totally going to live because nothing's going to take her down.
Oh, yeah, she's a little badass, and I think she's going to live, too.
I pick definitely alive because I cannot handle watching little girls.
Yeah, no more little girls.
Who could take her?
Please.
Like, just the, like, her... Oh, my God, just, like,
Nothing,
looking at her, you're like... Yeah,
you're like, okay.
Really?
Okay.
Every time I go
I can, like, she can command a room. Like, if I was in the room and she started talking, I'd be like, you heard her? What she said.
Right?
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
She speaks the truth, the harsh truth that nobody wants to hear.
She's the one that's going to kill the mountain.
Age of the Witch.
Oh, my God. That would be awesome if she killed the mountain.
Age pick dead. I'll be watching your
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna watch it because I do.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised.
Want to see
what I would, but
the
Meg
reasoning
says dead
behind
too.
Dead would be. I do.
Yeah, like how is she gonna die though? Like, no, I can't wrap my head around that. Alive.
She is definitely a
I really think
person.
she's gonna live.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, next name on the list is Theon Greyjoy. Dead.
50-50 is, yeah, I would, what?
Theon Greyjoy.
I think he's gonna die.
I'm saying he's gonna die.
He's gonna die trying to save one of the Starks.
You know, this is one of the ones
where... He's gonna die
where...
saving Yara, in my opinion.
I think he'll die either trying to save Bronn while Bronn's in his little days from doing his, his little walk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Theon will die trying to save one of the Starks to make up for his past sins because he really regrets it.
Well, I'm going to go Theon alive.
Okay.
I'm going Theon alive because I truly believe that the opposite the other one.
You think he's went through enough already?
And we're going to get to
That's
her name,
true.
but I chose the other one. I think one will live, one will die. And
I think he's going to
Yeah.
die trying to save one of the
feel like
Starks.
one's going to live and one's going to die.
Sansa. I think he'll die trying to save Sansa because he's already tried to save her from...
Anonymous says, Theon will sacrifice himself for Yara and will find satisfaction in dying because of all he's done and lived through. I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
He did flee on his sister.
Yeah, he's going to sacrifice himself for Yara, for sure.
So we got most... Was it kind of a good mix on that one?
Yeah. Next,
D. Wally picked alive. Okay. Okay.
next name on the list is Yara Greyjoy. And on her, I'm going to say alive.
I'm going the opposite.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
going
say,
complete opposite.
Yes, I'm going to say death
Okay.
on her.
Okay. Well, so I'm saying Theon's going to die.
Yep.
Yara's
And
going
I
to
have
live.
vice versa.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, we've got a really good mix on this one too.
A lot of D's.
There's
a lot of D's.
Maybe I'm thinking D's are
I'm going
beating it out in this
75-25
one.
on that.
Alive but missing a tongue. Yeah, if she's alive, she's definitely missing a tongue, because that's what Euron does. Theon will live. I agree with Steve. Ava says.
Thank you. I think he lives, and I believe she dies.
Okay.
Because I think he'll have to step up to be that leader there.
Okay.
You know, I really do. And I think he's taken steps to right his wrongs.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I like that for sure. Ooh, we got a big name coming up.
Here comes the heavy hitters.
Here comes the main cast. The main
Are you guys ready?
people.
Are you guys ready?
Are you guys ready for the first name on the list? Tyrion Lannister. Alive.
I was reading Craig's. Okay, so we're on Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion, no.
Alive. I think he's got to be alive.
Not Tyrion, yeah.
Ooh, alives are winning so far, you guys.
I am gonna go alive.
Okay.
On him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want him to be alive so much that I'm going to say dead.
And just be happy if he lives, right?
Yeah, I'll be happy if he lives, yeah. I want him to live, but I just like him so much I don't think it's going to happen.
We do have some deads.
There are surprisingly quite a few deads.
I'm interested in seeing what maybe the death people have to say about their theory on that.
I feel like a lot of people are going to say it's because they
Cersei?
think that he's going to betray Dany, but I definitely don't see that happening either.
I don't see that.
I don't see that happening. That's just so out of character for him.
Yeah.
That would totally go against who he is
Yeah,
as
especially
a
after he
character.
killed his father. Like,
He hates Cersei.
yeah, like she wanted him dead multiple times.
If he did betray or do any sort of betrayal, it wouldn't be for Cersei. It would be maybe for Jaime, but I don't see that happening. He loves Dany, in my opinion, so he's not going to betray her.
I also want to see if Tyrion does live, what's his role? Can I see some comments on what his role would be?
He'd be a lord.
Well, I'm just curious. Does he stay?
I think
hand?
he's valuable too, because you can see he's a commander. You know, he can lead and give good advice. So he'd be like the hand of the king material, or
I agree,
more,
Brandon.
a general, or
Yeah, he always has had a soft spot for the children, so knowing that she's pregnant...
The nanny? He does have a soft spot for children.
I definitely see him staying true to Dany. I don't see a betrayal. I know a lot of people think that he is going to betray her because of the way he was looking.
I do not feel that.
I don't think so.
no.
He
I don't
has been
think
true
so.
to his character, to whoever he's true to.
He was going there for a
whole way
reason
through.
himself. You know.
Yeah.
He was taking himself there before he got kidnapped by
His
fucking
character
Jorah.
would never do justice
I
to
don't.
be betrayed. But this is Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
And what we could be saying here could be flipped upside down quick.
Next name on the list is Jaime. And I'm going to go with alive. I know a lot of you are going to say dead, but I'm going to go alive. because everybody thinks he's going to die. So I'm going to go alive.
So
I can't say. I don't know. I'm torn.
Well, you got.
You're 50-50?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm like
you can't. You got to do it alive or dead.
I mean,
make a decision.
Make a decision. You have to do it.
If you're going to be the hand.
I got mostly deads in the comments here, but a few. But
I'm going
surprising
alive.
number
I'm
of
going to go
A's.
alive.
Ooh, we are in agreement. Dead saving Brienne.
I don't know. Dead. I'll say dead. I think he's gonna die.
And we've got some 50-50s too, it looks like.
I'm going to say that he lives to write his book. To be known for, he's going to live. He's going to live.
I'm going to say he's going to live, and him and Brienne are going to make little lioness puppies.
That is going to break your heart because it's not going to happen that way.
Oh. Brienne of Tarth, no. She's going to end up with...
Dead saving
He will push Bran again.
Redbeard. She's going to end up with a Redbeard.
No. She's disgusted by him.
For now,
He's
until he saves her life
probably one of the
and
most
shows his courage and valor, then she's going to...
He's probably one of the most intriguing characters as well.
Yeah, Jaime is definitely like one of my favorite characters because of his character arc. Like, it's been such a journey.
He's had to make tough decisions against his oath or his
Elizabeth.
What he's supposed to do. He's had to make decisions, and I have really enjoyed his character.
Yeah. I feel like
I know what the ladies like.
I think that there's a really good chance.
I hated Jaime at first.
At first,
who didn't?
Well, yeah, everybody did.
But then I said I would
grow
never.
to love him.
I still don't love him. I accept him. I'll be like, all right, like I suppose, but I still think he has a price to pay.
But someone did make a comment earlier. I did see it, and I can't remember who wrote it.
You take somebody's ability to walk.
He will end up saving Bran.
I definitely see Jaime saving Bran's life.
That better.
I definitely see that
He
happening.
tried to kill him.
Right. Brienne will write Jaime's page. I could see that, but I want Jaime to write his own page.
I love the comments.
Yeah, I love seeing your guys' opinions because we all have different opinions on it. It's crazy, but it's fun.
But I love the different
it's
little tweaks.
We all have our own things, and it's like I feel like that Jaime probably is gonna die deep down, but it's like I can't accept it, so that's why I'm saying alive. So next name on the list is Cersei Lannister. Dead. Dead.
Dead and dead and dead. And dead again.
Dead. How? I picked dead.
How's she gonna? Oh, how? Who's Arya's gonna kill her?
We got a lot of no one.
She's definitely dead.
I think.
Dead.
Oops. Sacred.
Alive. Who is that?
Sacred.
Sacred.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Gill says alive. Okay.
No, I love that someone stands the opposite. I love that.
Alex says alive. I mean, dead is definitely winning, but we do have a couple of lives in here. Dan, alive because they know that's going to piss everybody off.
Yeah, I'd like to hear why.
Yeah, why is she living?
Why is she gonna live?
I definitely feel like Arya's gonna kill her.
Jamie says, "I hope Cersei."
I mean,
lives.
I hope Arya kills her.
Craig, I tried to catch
Jamie
your comment.
Douglas. I hope Cersei lives. What? You hope she lives?
I enjoy Cersei's character, but she definitely needs to die.
Her character
definitely needs to die.
You just blew my mind.
She is a psychopath.
She needs to go down in a terrible way.
Her character is.
She needs to go down worse than her son Joffrey. She needs to look terrible.
She freaking killed the town, basically. Or part of the town. She blew up part of the town.
She's the Mad Queen. That's who she is.
Yeah, she's the Mad Queen.
She doesn't care about anybody. She said it herself. She doesn't care about anybody but herself and her baby. And
hey, guys.
Sophie said I can hear her escaping to Essos.
Essos? Oh, okay.
Sophie and the rest of you. Age. I want to hear from all of you. Brief discussion.
Kill herself by Marie.
How did she die? How did she die?
Yeah.
We've 98% did it.
Yeah.
Now let's...
Jon Snow, Jaime will kill her. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Okay.
Hot Pie is going to kill her?
I think Jaime's going to realize that she's the Mad Queen like the Mad King, and since he killed the Mad King, he's going to kill her too.
On that pasta turned to warm.
Jaime. Okay, Jaime. I mean, most of you are saying Jaime. Some of you are saying Arya.
Makes sense.
But most are saying Jaime, so.
I think Arya might get her there, but maybe get wounded by
And
something,
she'll die in
and
childbirth.
then Jaime will finish
Yeah.
her off.
Mina,
By
I
Jaime.
like your
Jaime.
theory, Mina, that Cersei will give birth to a dwarf and die during childbirth. I like that theory.
Ooh, Jon Snow predicts Brienne
Caitlin
Tarth.
said. Caitlin Gill said if she does suicide, then she won't have a killer. So yeah, she might kill herself because she's
Arya
getting
with Jaime's
surrounded.
face. Yep.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Arya with Jaime's face.
Ooh yeah, if Jaime dies, Arya
If
takes
Jaime
his
dies.
face.
What's Jamie Douglas say here? Is she fine?
In the throne room, she and Jaime hug. She then stabs him with a dagger, and so he pushes her back onto the throne, and she's impaled by the throne.
Oh, it says if Arya
Okay.
uses Littlefinger's face, John Dove, or Josh Dove,
Oh, so Littlefinger maybe?
using Littlefinger's face because she can. That way he can get close because
If Jaime dies, then Arya will use his face
She don't
to get
like
to her. But I don't
Littlefinger.
want Jaime to die, so
Jaime's gonna die.
Nope.
I don't think so.
I think he is.
I think everybody thinks he's gonna die, so he's not. But we
Yeah,
never
he
know.
will,
We don't know.
Because everybody thinks it's going to happen, so then they realize
So
that
I would say
everybody
out of
thinks that,
the-
so then they think that he won't, but then they will.
No.
So what I've kind of gathered was most people believe that Jaime will be the one.
Yeah, most people
kill
think that
Cersei.
Jaime will be the one.
And I could see
Well,
that, but,
But
that would be
that's
the most
because of the
popular decision.
Valonqar prophecy,
You think about the last
right?
episode you seen when he thought that she was going to go through with the plan that they made after she seen the White Walker, and then when Jaime went to go talk to her, she was like, no, we're not going through with that, and Jaime was completely surprised.
Well, he made his word.
Yeah, exactly. He was completely surprised that she would go
He
against
took
that,
off.
and he knows that it's everybody's life involved, not just...
So you believe him to be the queen killer, too.
Yeah, I think he's going to do the hardest
guys
thing
are
he's
hilarious.
ever had to do and kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Because he loves her with everything he has. They've had children together, you know?
Well, I knew this was going to be a big one. This, especially
He's
this
gonna
kill.
do
You
it.
know, I mean, I can't disagree with the fact that he could be the one to kill her.
I think he has to be the one to kill her.
All right,
But
we're
then
moving
again,
on.
Arya still
We're
has
moving
that
on
name.
because we've been talking about the same thing for too long.
But we're talking about the top characters now.
Next name on the list is Brandon Stark. Alive.
Sorry.
Dead.
Yep.
I think he'll live.
Okay. Alive, dead.
Because he's got to be the one to teach the next.
I think he's dead.
Okay, it looks like we have a
have my
lot
reasoning.
of mixture
I
in
have
the
my reasoning for
comments.
it.
I'm seeing like pretty even alives and deads
I
here.
thought this one would be interesting.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I would say
not one. I mean, we're divided sitting right here.
exactly.
So
exactly.
and we
Oh,
all have our
and-
reasoning.
His eyes are
Oh,
open.
look at
His eyes are open. He's just looking around.
Okay, you guys.
Change the battery.
Yep, give me a moment. Battery's dead. You know what? We'll come back for part 2 in 5 minutes. We'll take a 5-minute break. And we'll have our camera back up.
Or you could just do...
Or, hold on. Yep, we'll just be back in a minute. Hold on, you guys.
That's the first time I've seen myself.
Oh, because of the screen
Yeah,
over.
she's
Yeah.
had that over me, so I don't...
talk to him.
All
Well,
right,
what am I to
guys.
say? I can't.
I'm just saying. That
We're just talking randomly now.
We're just changing the batteries out
All
here.
right. If
Everybody,
alive, then a tree, but most likely dead. All right.
if everybody's here, we're going to take just a couple minutes, change the battery. We'll be right back. So just stay in tight for a minute while you get things going.
Here.
That way I can.
5-minute intermission.
But stay with us. We got a lot to